Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So, children, today we are going to revise chapter 11, money. So, 1 rupee is equal to, what is 1 rupee?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good afternoon. 1 rupee is equal to, how many paise? 100 paise. 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So, what will be 2 rupees? 200 paise. So, children, please keep your math revision book, all of you, and mute your audio, because some children, some distractions, it will be disturbing for others. Okay, so children, here chapter 11, money. Okay, we are just starting money, revision of chapter. We are doing revision. Chapter 11, money. So, rupees 1. Children, write faster, okay? Then only we can do more.
Ma'am, we have to write just one now.
Rough book. Okay? So, children, please keep your math rough book and start writing faster. Then only we can do more. 1 rupee is equal to, tell me, 100 paise. So, children, rupees 2.
200 paise.
200 paise. So children, actually to convert rupees to paise, we are multiplying by 100. 2 into 100 paise. So it will be 2 into 100 is equal to 200 paise. So to convert rupees to paise, children, we are doing multiply by 100. Multiply by 100, because 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So children, tell me rupees 7. Write down. All of you write this question and do that alone.
Ma'am, watch. Finish.
Rupees 7 equal to dash paise. Rupees 10 is equal to. So those who joined, we are doing revision of chapter 11, money. You have to write these in your rough book. So children, what we were discussing, to convert rupees to paise, we multiply by 100. So multiply by 100, children, what we are doing? We add here 2 zeros. So what's the answer? 7? 100. Add 2 zeros. Then for 10. What's the 10 then?
10,000.
So this is 10 means it is 1000 paise. 1000. So write 10. Then how many more zeros to be added? 2 more zero. I told you to write it faster in the rough book.
Okay, ma'am.
Revision rough book. Revision rough book. So children, to convert rupees to paise, we multiply by 100. So multiply by 100 means what we are doing here? We just add 2 0. 2 0. So next we are going to do conversion of paise to rupees. Conversion of paise into rupees. So rupees to paise, what we are doing? Multiply by 100. So paise to rupees, divide. So children, write it faster. Okay. Conversion. Write the heading. It's very easy. Conversion of paise to rupees. Paise to rupees. What we are doing? We divide by 100. So children, just we can write the questions. Convert 24365 paise into rupees and paise. Into rupees and paise. So convert here 24,365 paise. We have to convert into rupees and paise. So children, to convert paise to rupees, what we have to do? Divide. So 24365 paise. To divide, children, what is the easy method we studied? Put a decimal point from the right side
Set to
to the left, then put a decimal point. So we will get rupees. Can you tell me?
rupees 200 for
243.65.
65 paise.
So children, here that means 243 is the quotient and 65 is the remainder. So 243 rupees and 65 paise. So here what we are doing, children, just put a decimal point. To convert paise to rupees, what we have to do? Just make a decimal point after 2 digits from the right side. From the right side you have to take. Okay, so children, quickly write down these questions faster. 13228 paise equal to rupees. Write the answer.
That into rupees and paise.
Yes, rupees and paise. One more question. 42589 paise. Convert into rupees and paise.
What is that? Convert into
Everything is convert into paise to rupees. Same question. Question number 1. So here 13228 paise is equal to rupees dash. So tell me the answer, children.
132.2.
Yeah. Okay. So from the back 1, 2 digits. Then put a point. So 132.28. So rupees 132.28. Okay. Next one. 4 rupees 425.89.
5.89.
5.89.
Okay. Did you get the answers?
Yes.
Yes. So children, so from where we started here, we started revision of chapter 11, convert rupees, 1 rupees equal to 100 paise. So rupees to paise, we need to multiply by 100. That means multiply by 100, what we are doing here actually, we add 2 zeros with the number. Now, here what we have done, conversion of paise into rupees. So what we have to do? Divide by 100. So to divide, what we are doing actually here, we put a decimal point, 2 digits. It is 2 digits from the right side. So here we are getting the answer 243.65, 132.28, then 425.89. Okay, next, question number 4. So children, we have to write here. Here we have rupees and paise, 621.12. We have to convert into dash paise. So children, rupees to paise, what we have to do? Multiply by 100. So from left side we have to move the digit to the right side. That means write the number without decimal point. So what's the answer?
6,212.
So those who have network issue, we just doing chapter revision money. So continue with the class, okay?
First one.
62112. Okay, so what's here, children? Here write the number without any decimal point. So Siddhi, no problem, we will revise these questions again from the workbook, similar model questions, okay? So first what we have done here, converting rupees to paise, multiply by 100. So 1 rupee, then 2 rupee, then what we have done, paise to rupees. So what you have to do, move the decimal point from right to left. That is paise into rupees and paise. Now what we are doing, rupees again with the paise, that is decimal part. So, how much paise? Write the number without any decimal point. That means we are shifting the decimal point 2 digits from left to right. Okay, so children, next one, do alone. Rupees 33.35 equal to dash paise. Question number 6. Please mute your audio. 132 rupees 132.28 equal to dash paise. Question number 7. 22.74 rupees to dash paise. So we convert rupees to paise means multiply. Multiply means what we have to do? Write the number without any decimal point. So what's the answer, children? Question number 5.
30. Ma'am, number
3335. Write the number without any decimal point. That means we are shifting the decimal point 2 digits from left to right. So write 33. That is 3,335 paise. Next one. 13,228. 13,228 paise. Now again 1, 2. 22.74 paise. Okay. So children, that is very easy. To convert rupees to paise, we will write the number without a decimal point. So here what we have done, here the question, there is no decimal point, 24365 paise, we have to convert rupees and paise. What do you have to do? Put a decimal point. How many digits? 1, 2 digits. So here in paise there is no decimal point, we have to make one decimal point here. We have to put a decimal point. Here the decimal point we have to shift 2 digits to so that means in the answer there is no decimal point. Okay children, so all of you please take out your page number 48 from the workbook.
Ma'am, I don't have book.
Okay, so who don't have, please listen to the class. Okay. Okay. Workbook,
Book of page.
page number 48. Aditi, got the page.
Ma'am,
Can you read question number 1?
Ma'am, I got the page.
rupees 6.
I will call one by one. Yes.
Rupees 6 is equal to 600 paise.
Rupees 6 is equal to 600. Srihari, please mute your audio. 6, then how many zeros we have to add? 0, 0. 6, 0, 0. So that means rupees 6 we multiply with 100. So we will get 600 paise. My dear, question number 2. My dear.
550 paise is equal to dash rupees. 5.50.
5.50 because we are making the decimal point 2 digits. That means divide by 100. 5.50. Okay, selling question number 3.
Rupees 25 is equal to 2500.
2500. So how to read that number? 2500. 25, then add how many 0? 20. Question number 4. Avantika, question number 4.
You convert rupees to paise, we multiply rupees by 100. 48.
Page number 48. Yes children, all these children who are there, please turn on your camera. Ashwal, Izan, Unnimaya, Devarsh, Ryan, all of you. To convert rupees to paise, we multiply
By 100.
rupees by 100. Okay. Question number 5. Diya.
Yes, ma'am. Rupees 120 is equal to dash paise.
Rupees 120 is equal to, so write 120, then how many more 0? 2 more 0. Okay, Unnimaya. 2 more 0. So here 120, then 2 more 0. So it is 12,000. Question number 6. Isha.
convert paise into rupees and paise, we divide the number by 100.
To convert paise into rupees, we divide the number by 100. So multiply by 100 and divide by 100 also. Okay, Siddhi, question number 7.
To convert paise to rupees, we place a decimal point dash digits from the right of the given number. 2.
2 digits. So to convert paise to rupees, we place a decimal point 2 digits from the right side. Okay, Sarah, question number 8.
Okay, ma'am. After dividing rupees by 100, we write the quotient as rupees and the dash as paise.
Remainder will be the paise part and the whole number, that is the quotient, that is the rupees. Okay, now question, Kirtana, question number 9.
2000 paise make
Rupees 20 rupees means 2000 paise. So children, continue with your workbook. We will do some more question. Here children, this money, this is very easy. We have to convert only rupees to paise and paise to rupees. So all of you please continue. Yes children. Revision book itself. So but where we have written till now, there, the same book. Okay, now we will start again with 1. So write convert 4835 paise into rupees and paise. So convert 4835 paise, rupees and paise. That is question number 1. Question number 2. Dash. Question number 3. Rupees 33.35 equal to dash paise. Question number 4. Rupees 589.75 equal to dash paise.
I'm finished.
So here 4835 paise to rupees we divide. So how many digits? 2 digits. Then check your answers. What's the answer? 48.35 rupees.
48.
Okay. What's the next answer? 580.95. So here there is no decimal point in the question, that is paise. So what we have to do? We have to just make a decimal point, 2 digits from the right side. Okay. Question number 3, we have a decimal point. Yes, who is calling?
Ma'am, Didi. Ma'am, in the third question, same question we had did in the last 5th question.
Okay, no problem. So can write. So what's the answer? 3335. So write the number without any decimal point. So that means we are shifting to the right side. So here 58975 paise. Okay, so children, this much only from chapter money conversion, rupees to paise and paise to rupees. Now all the children, please take out your decimals, page number 39 from the workbook. I have seen. I will share the board. Okay, so children, please check whether you got correct answer for these questions and take those who finished page number 39. Some children have made mistakes, so we will just quickly revise decimals, multiple choice questions. So page number 39. Did you get the page number?
Yes, ma'am.
So, here, Felix, question number 4. Question number 1, 2, 3, it's very easy. You have to look at the price of each object that here. Now, question number 4. Yes.
Okay, ma'am. The system of writing numbers using a decimal point is called the dash. Decimal system.
Decimal system. So, in the decimal, we have a number. We are writing a system. System of writing number using a decimal point. Okay. Question number 2. Tanvi. Question number 5. Tanvi. Page number 40. Page number 40. Question number 5. Dia. Question number 5.
Deci means 10.
Deci means, what's that? Deci means 10. So when we were taking the class, when we were doing revision also, we have written, said this many times, deci. Is there anyone have written 100 when you have written the exam?
That is silly.
Is there anyone? No.
No, ma'am.
Deci means 10. Okay, question number 6. Izan, question number 6. Yes, Izan. Question number 6.
Put paise into rupees.
Not that.
He is still there in the old. So page number. Janvi, page number 40, question number 6. Yes, Janvi.
The decimal number 24.3 is read as 24.3.
24.3. So children, like this, when we have questions, you have to read the options carefully. Some children, they will not read all the options and they will make careless mistakes. So how we can read this decimal number? 24.3. Sometimes they will give without that word point. Sometimes point is 03. All the options you have to read carefully. Otherwise you will make mistakes. Okay, Mayuk, question number 7.
Yes, ma'am. The whole part in the decimal number is also known as integral.
Integral, yes, very good. So whole number part, that is integral. So fractional part, that is the same as decimal part. Decimal part. So here you have to read whole number means integral part. Ryan, question number 8.
The decimal part in the decimal number is always less than 1.
Less than 1. Is there anyone have written greater than 1?
No.
No.
That is silly.
Maybe from other class. Okay, 4A children, you are smart, yes? Yes? Okay. So the decimal part means that is a fractional part. Fractional part is always less than 1. Okay, Siddhi, question number 9.
The point placed between the digits in a decimal number is called the dash. Decimal point.
Decimal point. Okay, so that point is called decimal point. So children, quickly take out your rough book. I will give you questions. How to write decimal into fraction, fraction into decimal. That I think some children are getting confusion again when we are taking MCQs. So here, 4 and convert, no need to write all this, just write the question. 65 by 100. How we can write this as a decimal number? How we can convert in the decimal form?
4.65.
4. That is the integral part here. 4.65. Okay. So here, if I am taking 4 and 6 by 10, how can I write?
4.06. I know. So
Look at the denominator.
4.6.
Yes, 4.6. So children, here look at the denominator 20. That is 100. 20. So in the answer also we should have 1, 2 decimal places. After the decimal point we should have 2 digits. Here we have only 1 0 and here there is only one number. So we just need to write 4.6. 6. So children, the same question, if I am giving 6 by 100, how we will write?
4.06.
Very good. 4.06. Understood? 4.06. Why? Because here in the numerator we have only one number. But in the denominator we have 2 zeros. So we should write 6 as 06.
Do not add it in the back side.
We should add the 0 to the front, that is to the left side, not to the right side. Okay. Next one. 5 and 4 by 10.
5.4.
5.4.
4.
So how we will read the number 5 and 4 tenth? 5 and 5 and 4 tenth.
Should we write?
We can write this just to when we are asked to read, then only we will write that. Otherwise, if we are getting the question convert into decimal form, we have to write this much only, 5.4. So children, how can I write 5 and 4 by 100?
Ma'am, 5 and 0.
0.4.
5.04.
5.04.
5. So children, here we have integral part. Here everywhere we have the integral part. So here, if there is no integral part, how we can write here this 49 by 100? There is no integral part.
0.4.
Yes, 0.49. See here we have nothing here. No integral part. So what we will do? 0. No, nothing, no number. 0.49. 0.49. So 2605. How can I write in the fraction?
Ma'am, 26.
2605. That is the number, numerator. By 100. Very good. Because children, we will look after the decimal point. We have how many digits? 2 digits. So we should divide by 100. Okay. So if I am taking 26.5.
265 by
10.
10.
265 by 10. Because children, how we can decide if it is 10 or 100? You will look the numbers, digits. How many digits after the decimal point? Here we have only 1. So we should have only 1 0 in the numerator. Here we have 2 digits, that is 0 5. 2 digits means we have 2 0 in the denominator, that is divide by 100. Okay. So can we, I think one more question we can do now here. 2 and 3 by 10. 2 and 3 by 100.
2.3.
So question number, first one is 2.3. Okay. Next one, 2.03. 2.03. So how we can read this number?
2 and 3 by 3.
3 by 100. Tell me 3 by 100 how we can read? 3?
2 and 300.
100. Yes. 2, 3 by 100. How we will read? 2 and 3 hundredth. Because here denominator 100. Hundredth we have to write. Hundreds. So if it is 2 and 3 by 10, we will write 2 and 3 tenth. Next one, second one we are writing. 2 and 3 by 10 means 2 and 3 tenth. Then 2 and 3 by 100 means 2 and 3 hundredth. So 400, children, how we will write 2.03 because we have 2 digits because the denominator is 100. Here we have 2.3. So that is how we will write 2 and 3 by 10. Okay, children. So revise well for your exam. Okay, children. Practice and revise. So our time is over. So let's wind up the class. Okay, children. Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.